Hello everyone, it's me, Rhea Peterson. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to do just kind of a quick power hour. Alice is watching her show after preschool, and so I'm gonna take advantage of that, of her just being in one spot, and hit some areas in my downstairs to kind of get things tidied up. If you are new here, my name is Rhea Peterson. I cover things like cleaning and organization, motivation, mom life, and I also love to talk about food. I am a certified personal trainer, and so I typically post weekly meal prep videos and then just other like healthy dinner ideas as well. So make sure to check those out, but I'm not gonna waste any more time. I'm going to hurry up and get started. Let's go. I'm going to start off by getting all of the clean dishes put away, and then I do need to wash a few. I don't know about you, but my crock pot has been working overtime now that it is getting cold and rainy here in Oregon. I absolutely adore the crock pot year round, but especially this time of year. So I do need to get all of those dishes washed up and scrub out my sink, and then I really need to work on the upper cabinets. I was measuring for Christmas decorations, which I can't even believe I'm saying. But when I was up there measuring, I really took in just how disgusting the tops of my cabinets were. And so this needs to be addressed. I cannot stop thinking about it, so I'm gonna take care of it. But I need to finish doing the dishes first, so that is what is going to happen. My cast iron skillet got left in the sink a little too long, and you can see it's left a little bit of a rust ring, so I'm going to get that taken care of. I'm just using the Scrub Daddy Power Paste. This works great for stuff like this.
I got so much to say, never thought it would end this way. I've had so many thoughts spinning in my head. I wanna right my wrongs, never thought they would do such harm. You got so many reasons spinning in your head. That's why you left. Indispensable pain in your chest. Leave us for the best or you would break. That is why you left without a text. I miss you, babe. I'm forgiving everything that we said when we were drunk. It doesn't matter 'cause it all came from. Can't be too late. Been missing everything that we had. I'll miss you, babe.
That is the sink done. I took a little extra time to kind of clean the faucet off too, and I did swap out and put in a new sponge. But now I am going to get the rest of the dishes put away, and then we are going to address the disgusting upper cabinets.
Trying to read your eyes while we're kissing in the rain. Oh, look me in my eyes. Never thought they could tell you lies. I know they didn't. It keeps messing with my head. That's why you left. Indispensable pain in your chest. Leave us for the best. last or you would break. That is why you left without a text.
So you can see all of the remnants from last year's Christmas. I never properly cleaned it all off, so I'm going to vacuum all of last year off, only to put it back up here in the next month or so. But it still needs to be done regardless. Mostly, I was surprised by how greasy it was. In my head, it was just dust, but of course it's grease. It's a kitchen, so I was trying to just use like a damp rag to wipe it all off, but that is not going to cut it. So Dawn Power Wash to the rescue.
I miss you, babe. Been missing everything that we had. Been missing everything now. Miss you, babe. Can't be too late. I miss you, babe. I miss you, babe.
I am pretty positive those were carrot chunks, and for the life of me, I do not know how they got there. But as per usual with me, the first one took the longest, kind of figuring out the best way to clean it, but the rest of them went pretty quick. It was really gross. If you do this, just be careful. Mine had a bunch of finishing nails sticking out, so I had to be extra careful not to cut my fingers.
Maybe it's something in the water, or maybe we just hit the end of the road. Right now it doesn't even matter. It's too late not to let it go, and that's why I wish you.
Well, that is it for the upper cabinets. I didn't do the one above the fridge. It's a lot deeper and I can't reach in there, so Connor's gonna help me do that one. But I'm just going to get the surfaces all wiped off. I'm using the Mrs. Meyer's apple cider spray this time. It smells so good, and I just wanted my house to smell extra good after cleaning up. But I'm gonna get all of the counters wiped off. I want to wipe down the fronts of the cabinets. My kids are very independent. They do a great job like making their breakfast and everything, but they're shorter and can't reach things, so there's like food fingerprints all over. They're not terrible, but it's enough now to where everywhere I look I can see them. So I'm going to wipe the front of the cabinets down and then move on to clearing off the kitchen table.
It's too late not to let it go, and that's why I wish you the best and say goodbye. You start to get dressed and then we cry, 'cause we both know it's gonna hurt, but not as much as this does. So baby, bye. It's for the best and you know why. You gotta leave me here tonight before we make this even worse. It's gonna hurt even more than this does. We gave it all we had. It's time to say bye, baby, bye. I'll be, you'll be, yeah, we'll be fine. So let's call it a night, and that's why I wish you the best and say goodbye. You start to get dressed and then we cry, 'cause we both know it's gonna hurt, but not as much as this does. So baby, bye. It's for the best and you know why. You gotta leave me here right now before we make this even worse. It's gonna hurt even more than this does. Ooh,
Can't forget the stainless steel. I'm gonna get the table cleared off. Miss Alice absolutely loves to color, but she does this thing where she always leaves the lids off. These markers are near their end. They're getting really dried out. Do your kids do that? Oh, it drives me crazy. I'm getting the table wiped down. My kids eat toaster waffles for breakfast every morning as of late, and there's constantly sticky syrup all over the table. I feel like I'm always wiping it off. I keep finding it. Even when I think I'm done, there is more syrup all over this table. Oh my gosh, it drives me crazy. But I think I got it all this time. So I'm going to get the chairs wiped off, put away the rest of the stuff that I need to, and then I'm going to vacuum up the floors. There are crumbs everywhere under this table.
70.
Not a lot going on in the living room. I'm getting my diffuser going and I need to vacuum off the couch cushions. Realistically, I should just pull all of these off and wash them, but that is going to be like a multi-day journey and I don't have the time for that right now. So I'm just going to vacuum off the worst of it and then hopefully I will remember to wash them before Christmas. My kids come home from school, they will sit down and have their snacks on the couch. We have a strict please don't eat on the couch rule, and that seems to be going great. There are crumbs everywhere. Oh my goodness. So I'm going to just do my best to get what I can vacuumed off. I know that under the couch cushions is pretty brutal, but that is a job for another day. I just want to get the surface done for the most part, and then I will worry about under the couch on cleaning the couch cushions properly day, which is some ambiguous day in the future.
About you I like. I get too drunk and too scared and lie to you. If only you knew I would die for you. One of us gotta say the obvious. Nobody loves me better. Nobody loves me better. Nobody loves me better. Guess I'm just too scared to settle down. There'd be many nights I got too high and almost left town. But there's something about you, something about you I like, about you I like. I get too drunk and too scared and lie to you. If only you knew I would die for you. One of us gotta say the obvious. Nobody loves me better. Nobody loves me better. Too drunk and too scared and lie to you. If only you knew I would die for you. One of us gotta say the obvious. Nobody loves me better, yeah. I get too drunk and too scared and lie to you. If only
is pretty much everything that I have for you today. I am just putting up some clean towels. I got these at Target. They're so cute. But otherwise, that's all I wanted to get done. This took me 1 hour and 7 minutes. I came out a little over on my time, but I did have to move the camera around, and the upper cabinets were way more gross than I had anticipated. But we've got clean towels out. I put out some fun Halloween cookies. If you want to know how to make those, I do have that in a video that I will link in the iCards. But otherwise, my house is looking great. I'm so glad that it is done. Thank you so much for being here. I so appreciate it, and I will see you next time. Bye.